Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Look at this, going deep right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
Brought in by his backsmith. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. We'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds. Well, in case they hadn't paid attention in the narrative this week, Brock, let that be their final reminder. This is the league's #1 defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're number one. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
May now from the gun. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
13-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Clock stars! What is it up? Yes!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Getting out to his left. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Hits some space around midfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Vegas!
Williams to throw on 1st. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, set! Yes! Clock spurs!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Now, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
This one doesn't get much, down to the 41. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 6-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. And on 4th and 2, they are going for it. It's on target to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Crazy! Crazy!
They will throw. And he brings it in, so the decision to go for two looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Hey, what is up?
On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, and the ball is out of the end zone. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. Well, I've seen this happen a time or two in my NBA tenure, Brock. A guy checks in, jump ball, takes a dribble in the wrong direction, and then realizes what he's doing. That was an entirely new level.
That was a uh-oh. You know, NFL scouts will call it spatial awareness, and that was a failure of spatial awareness. Makes me want to, Kate, I wish we could have a camera right there on the helmet of that quarterback so we could all see the utter chaos. And then it's desperation. Well, and then unfortunately, it's total failure in the end.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. They go play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. May off the play fake. That's cut beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On second down, it's Brooks.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Patriots with a 4th and 2. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying to throw for it with May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a first down. From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Escapes out to the left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Now May on 4th down. Buying some time right. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw by Williams. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, Williams. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
66-yard attempt.
Live ball here. He's going to return it. He's past the 30. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant. That's Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tootin gets it from the gun. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, Williams to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd down, give to Tootin. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
14 at the 40-yard line.
What is it up?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time. Back now, pressure coming. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
What is up?
Williams off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. This is cut downfield by Rice. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Nearly an interception on that play, and now they face second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Give to Brooks, running right. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
On play action, here's May. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Off the play action, May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on third down. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You understand, you understand.
Here's May again. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
First down. A gain of 12.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw right side is caught by Robinson. This gets the first and more. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of 20.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Completed over the middle. Fights his way through a tackle. It's inside the 10. He will go! He's running them out of the building. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. And off to Tootin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the end route. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves into the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. Still has some space inside the 35. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Finds his man, Gray. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Pressure comes. Williams escapes the pocket. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on first and 10. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. And this is going to be too little too late, but still a very nice return. Late touchdown here for him. All right, Brock, let's see if this is able to provide a little spark because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Chiefs 7.
One kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. He cuts it back right. He's off to the races. At the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready to run. Watch.
Working from the gun, Williams. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Brooks. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Sit up. Ready, what's that?
They're running for it with Charbonnet. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.